This magnificent sycamore tree is known locally as the Squirrel Tree, because that's where the squirrels come down to feed after crossing the grass about 30 feet or so above the ground. Now this tree and the beech tree behind it were marked yesterday with yellow spray paint by a council worker. When I asked him why he was marking them, he told me they were due for cutting down tomorrow, which came as a hell of a shock. Now he wasn't 100% sure just why they were being cut down, but did suggest I talk to my local councillor if I wanted to object, but I better make it quick because they're due to come down tomorrow. I left a message in the councillor's voicemail, sent her an email as well, expressing my concerns and dismay that these trees were being cut down, and asked her to try and find out why somebody felt the need to chop them down. She got back to me a while later, and turns out a neighbour's complained that he doesn't get the amount of sunlight that he would like. She promised to talk to the people who were planning to cut the trees down, see if there's anything that could be done to save them. Now, I don't know how old these trees are. Pretty sure they've been around longer than I have though. Probably well established before the houses were built. Now, since I hadn't heard from my councillor since talking to her yesterday, I decided to stay here all day, if needs be, make sure no one chopped these trees down. But having spoken to the supervisor on site, he is quite convinced that he can come to a suitable compromise, prune the trees rather than fell them, which is great news for me and great news for Boris here, who quite enjoys watching the squirrels with me. I'm sure she'd rather be chasing them than watching them, but for just now she'll have to make do with chasing the birds because she's scared the squirrels away already.